think about your goals and what you want to accomplish, and then think about the person that you have to be in order to accomplish those things, and then show up as that person, because that is how you will actually achieve those goals. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, then instead of being like, oh, I want to lose weight, but it's so hard, I can't do it, think about the lifestyle that you would live if you already achieved those goals. So if you think about what a person would do or act or behave like who lives a very healthy lifestyle and who is really fit and into like fitness, and then think about the choices that they would make and the habits that they would have, and then implement that in your current life, that is how you will actually achieve those goals. So you already have to show up as that person in order to reach your goals. So I have some things that I have to work on and that I really want to work on in order to achieve the things that I want to achieve. And they're quite simple things, but for me they are also quite hard. I am a firm believer that if you master your schedule, you will master your future. And I'm also someone who can't do much when their environment is a mess. So my environment needs to be clean, and then I can actually stick to my schedule and work towards my future. But I don't really clean up after myself. I'm not cleaning up after myself after I made food because I'm too hungry, I want to eat, and then after I'm done eating, I'm like, I'm going to get back to work. And then I don't clean, and I don't clean after myself when I get ready because I'm always in a rush, and then I just ran out the door and leave it as it is, which means that first of all, I work in an environment that isn't clean and that clutters my mind, but also in the evening I have to spend time cleaning. Whereas if I were just put it away after I'm done and organize my life, then it would be much easier and I would be more productive during the day because I actually have a clean environment. So we are going to organize my kitchen and my bathroom, and I got a bunch of goodies to hopefully set myself up to keep organized, because when I think about what I want to achieve and who I should be in order to achieve those things, then being messy and not being organized definitely doesn't fit into that category. So we're going to fix it. I bought so many things that will help me with staying organized, and I'm so excited to show them. But first, we are going to take everything out of the fridge and clean the fridge. So I got some stuff from Zara Home and from the Bijenkorf, which is a Dutch store. First things that I got are these bags that you put in the fridge, you dampen them, then you put your produce in it, and then it will stay fresh for much longer. I have this berry container where you can first clean your berries and then store them in here. This bad boy for keeping the cups from the coffee machine, and then a bunch of organizers, and this one to clean fruits and veggies in. I have more organizers. There we go. And then this little organizer container, so I'm going to prep some chicken and stuff, and then I'm putting it in here. This is for the bathroom, so I'll set it aside for now. Oh, I love this. So this is to store the olive oil in. That's really pretty. Got 2 plates. More organizers for the food prep, and then one more thing. These are so much prettier than I thought, and they are huge. I thought I would get these to drink my morning coffee in. They are really big, but I think they're super cute. They're like very natural, and then with these matching plates. Okay, so next step, I'm going to clean everything, and then I'm going to put the food in it, put it in the fridge, and then I think we're ready to move on to the bathroom. Tell me you're an adult without telling me you're an adult when you get excited by these kind of things. I just got back from the grocery store and picked up all the food that I want to prep, and I picked up some flowers. Flowers just make me so happy, so I'm going to put these away first. Then we're going to prep the food because I put the containers that I bought in the dishwasher, so they should all be clean now, and we're ready. I'm going to make snacks. I'm going to make a lot, so we'll see. I'm going to fill up the oil dispenser that I cleaned. This is avocado oil actually, not olive oil, but I just thought it looked cute. And then I'm going to make crispy chickpeas for a snack. I'm going to drain the chickpeas and clean them. And then I'm going to add the spices and oil and put them in the air fryer. There she is. Just going to add a bit of oil and then some curry powder. I'm also going to prep some rice. I'm going to rinse it first. So the chickpeas are done, and I'm going to grab one of the clean containers. So I'm just going to let these cool for a few minutes. The rice is done as well, so I'm going to put it in the container. And then I'm going to add a bit of rice vinegar. And then I'm going to let this rest as well. Voila. Next, I'm going to prep a veggie dip. So I have some hummus. This is a natural one. I love having healthy snacks available because then when I'm hungry, I can just grab some veggies first, and then if I still want something else, I'll take it, but then at least I have like a healthy option. Plus, my dog loves the veggie snacks. Like, she is obsessed, well, with anything basically, anything food-wise. And then I also have one with pesto, because I love pesto. And then I have carrots and celery. Next up are the berries. So first I washed the blueberries. the last thing that I'm going to make are 4 different juices. If you want to get the recipes, then make sure to subscribe to my mailing list because they'll be in the free guide that I'm sending out every Sunday. And the first one that I'm making is the green one. I'm going to make an orange one, the orange one, a yellow one, ta-da! And then the final one, can you guess which one this will be? The red one. So now that the juices are done, I'm going to actually organize the fridge. The moment we have been waiting for. Let's fill the fridge, and I'm starting with the bottom drawer. And for that, I'm going to grab my fresh veggie bag that I dampened a bit. And I'm going to add the veggies. Voila. And I have some celery and a zucchini, and put it in. And for my second bag, I'm going to add a cucumber and spinach. Close it. And then in my final bag, I'm going to put some mint and ginger. And then I'm putting these milk alternatives here. These were gifted, which is why I have so many of them. And then my rice and the chickpeas. Next up we have the berries and some steak. We did it! So we finished the fridge. I'll close it real quick, but I am moving on to the bathroom now, and I'm so excited for it. I'm so happy. It took a long time, but now I do have a lot of snacks and juices and food prepped, which is great. Okay, quick fridge tour. On top we have the yogurt, Greek yogurt, all the good stuff. Then we have the veggies with the hummus dip that we made, and the dates. Then here we have the berries and steak for tomorrow, and I also have some chicken and cheese in here. Then we have the sushi rice that we prepped, the chickpeas, and then milk alternatives. And then here are the veggies, the lemon and lime that I still had left. And then right here we have the juices, green, yellow, orange, and a red one. We have some condiments and some eggs. And that is absolutely everything. Time to organize the bathroom. Honestly, it will be super quick. I got this one. I'm going to put all my shampoos and stuff in it, and then a little trash can, and these 2 bad boys. I actually stole this one from the hotel. Or like got it, I don't know. Not gonna lie, there was a point during this process where I thought that I wasn't going to make it, but I did it. So now I'm going to hang it on the door. So there she is. I have my shampoo. I've been using the purple one by Olaplex, the conditioner by Olaplex, and then I have number 3 in here as well. We have the little loofah, this thing to dry off the windows, I guess. And then here another shampoo, a body wash, and a shaving cream. And then in the corner is the little trash can. Yeah, so that is the end of this video. So everything is organized. I'm really happy with it, and I really hope that this, no, that I shouldn't say it like that, because when you actually phrase it like that, then you already create a deficit between the person that you want to be and the person that you are. So I should phrase it like that I'm sure that it will make the difference that I wanted it to make. When you design your environment to set yourself up for success, it makes everything so much easier. So I really hope that with the changes that I made, like organizing the kitchen and organizing the bathroom, that it will be easier for me to stick to being more organized. in those two areas. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. For now, I'm just very happy because a clean space just gives me like a clean head, and it just makes everything less heavy, I guess. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'll upload this video tomorrow. I always cleaned on Sunday, but I changed it to Saturday because then I feel like I can actually enjoy it on Sunday. Whereas if you clean on Sunday, then on Monday you'll be like back to work, so then you don't really notice it that much. I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.